Good morning, students. Hope so everyone is fit and fine. All of you have taken out your computer books. So today, students, we will start a new chapter. That is your chapter number 4. And the name of the chapter is Loops and Graphics in Small Basic. Everyone take out your page number 58 where you will get this chapter. I think so everyone has got the chapter. So firstly, students, when we are getting this loop, okay. So in this chapter, basically what you will get. Here firstly loop, okay. Loop you can say these are the statements which are going to be repeated in a number of times, okay. These are the statements that is going to be repeated in number of times. Clear? So in this chapter you will get your loops, types of loops, okay, how you are going to create loops, all these things we are getting in this chapter. Then again we will get about graphic window, okay. So students, now you come to the first paragraph. In class 6 you have already learnt about some statements in small basic. This chapter will discuss looping statements and the graphic features available in small basic. So as I have said you, in this chapter you are going to get the looping statement and the graphic windows. In computer programming, a loop is used to repeat a block of statements number of times. So students, here what do you mean by loop? According to the computer language, according to your computer language, your loop, it means the statements, the block of statements that is going to be repeated number of times. Clear? Then, there are two looping statements available in small basic. First one is for and the second one is while and while. So, how many types of looping you are getting here? You are getting two types of looping statement. One is your for and another is your while and while. So now students, you come to for, okay. The for statement provide an easy way to create a loop. It is used to repeat a block of statements a specified number of times. This looping statement is preferred when the number of repetition is known. Now, what do you mean by for loop? Here, the for loop statement, it provides the easy way to create a loop. And here in this for loop, here the statements are going to be repeated as concerned by the user. Means the user knows, okay, here the user is concerned how much the steps are going to be repeated. Okay, here the user is confirmed or he or she is concerned how much step is going to be repeated. That is your for loop. Clear? Then students, you come to page number 55. Consider the following program to print the number 1 to 3. So here example is given to you in page number 59. So here a program is there where you have to print the numbers from 1 to 5. Okay, you have to print the numbers from 1 to 5. So firstly you give for because you are working in which loop? You are working in your for loop. That's why the program will be your for. For A is equal to 1 to 5. Now students, you see here, it is not necessary that you have to give only A only. You can give X also, you can give Y also, you can give B also. Your choice. Any alphabet you like, you can give. But for is compulsory because you are working in your for program. So, for A is equal to how much number it has said to you to print how much number? 1 to 5. So, you are going to print here 1 to 5. Then, text window dot right line A. These are the formats, okay, that you have to remember. In maths, you have got many sort of formula. It's not it like A plus B whole square formula is there. A minus B whole square is formula is there. In same way, in computer language also, in computer programming also, you will get certain formulas. For example, this one, okay. Here, whenever you are going to print the numbers in for and for loop, the first will be for, okay. Then the middle portion text window dot write line A. This much is okay. Write line A means what? Means you are going to write from 1 to 5. A value is how much? How much is the A's value? 1 to 5. Okay. A, how much value? What is the value for A? 1 to 5. That's why you have to write line A. Okay. That means you need 1 to 5. Clear, students? Then in the third step, directly you close it. How you are going to close it? By typing and for. Clear to everyone? This much is clear with the example. Then you see the explanation part. Number 1, initially the variable A is assigned the start value 1. Yes, this one A, the variable A that you have given. What is the starting number? The starting number is 1. Okay. Now, if it was given as a question to print the number from 2 to 5, then what was the starting number? Starting value was your 2. Clear? Now, number 2 point. The computer checks whether the value of variable A is less than or equal to the n value 5. Now, according to the question, how much value it has set to you? 1 to 5. Okay. So, you have to see that the limitation is up to 5. It must not be more than 5. Okay. It must not be more than 5. It must not be less than 5. If true, it executes the statement between for and for. Now see, here it is asked to you the value of 1 to 5. It is finished, over. Now, the thing is that if you are crossing the limit, that is 1 to 6, then what happens? There is an error in your program, and again you have to do what? Again you have to create, or again you have to redo it. Okay. At that time the statement will come as your false. Okay, if the program is given 1 to 5 and you have given 1 to 5, then it will come as your true. Understood? Then it will come as your true, and the last will be and for. Then the value of variable A is incremented, that is increased by 1. The computer again checks the value of variable A. Yes, whatever you have typed, the value was what? 1 to 5. Here the computer is also going to be going to see or going to check how much value. According to the question, the value that you have printed or the value you have inserted, whether it is right or wrong. Number 3. If false, it gets out the for and for looping statement. Now, if the limit is more, for example, 1 to 5 is given to you, you have given 1 to 6. What will be? It will be true or false? It will be false. Why? Because in the question it is given to you 1 to 5. Limitation is there, 1 to 5. And if you are typing 1 to 6, there will be what? Error. That is false. Okay. Clear this much? The output will appear as shown in figure 4.1. Then the program that you have created to print numbers from 1 to 5, okay, and you have typed for A is equal to 1 to 5, then text window dot write line A and for. This is the working of the program, and you will get the output in your 4.1. This is the output, okay. Look the figure 4.1. In figure 4.1, this is the output of your for and for loop. See it, see the screen nicely. 1 to 5 as it is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then press any key to continue. This one will come automatically. Okay. Here output you will find that it is appeared as your 1 to 5 in a sequential order. Here this is the output of your program. Clear, students? No doubt regarding this? So students, today I have explained you what do you mean by loop. Then two types of loop. Again I am warming it up, okay. So students, what do you mean by loop? In computer programming, a loop is used to repeat a block of statements number of times. Okay, means you can say in short, loop is a statement where it is going to be repeated. The block of statements are going to be repeated number of times until the answer is true. Clear? Then again, how many types of loop are there? There are two types of loop. One is your for and for loop and another is your while and while loop. Then for and for loop, here the loop is going to be created. Okay, here the loop is going to be created by, here the user will be concerned how much steps is going to be repeated. Clear? Clear this much? So students, in my next class I will explain to you about while and while loop. Okay. For today only I have explained you loops, types of loops and your for and for loop. So students, what you are going to do, how much I have explained you are going through the books. Okay, go through it very nicely. So students, now I am winding up my class here now. Thank you to all and have a nice day ahead.